Family, YouTube family, what is up? It's J. Rowe, the host of the J. Rowe Show here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have migrated over from Facebook or Instagram, welcome. If it's your first time seeing this video, welcome. If you've never seen me before, welcome. It's good to have you. So, talking today about one of my favorite subjects because I am a huge fan of seasonal detoxing. And as the seasons are changing, you know, we're still rocking summertime here while I'm recording this video, but fall is creeping. And I'm a huge fan of cleansing and detoxing the body a minimum of 4 times a year. When the seasons change is a great time to do it. Our body's in a state of flux, it's in a state of change. There's evolution going on. Our bodies are turning over on a cellular level. The temperatures are changing. So seasonally, a minimum of 4 times a year is a great time to cleanse. And Claudia, what do you think about cleansing, baby? What do you think about cleansing, honey? Claudia's just gonna photobomb. She's just gonna video bomb here. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. But I wanted to jump into some of the information from my best-selling book, Eaternity, that came out last year with Hay House. And I have a whole seasonal cleansing program in that book that I want to jump into because I'm going to be doing this come the fall. And I wanted to share with you guys some of the highlights from that seasonal cleansing program. You can jump in with questions. You can put them in the comment section or here on the live video, whatever you want to do. But I'm just going to give you kind of the highlights of this. I guess everyone wants to photobomb. You guys just going to video bomb dad all day long, huh? You know, this is going to quickly devolve from a detox vlog into like cat fight. It's just, I can sense at any moment we're gonna get a cat fight on our hands. So before that happens, I just want to share with you guys again my seasonal detox protocol. And it really starts with what I call the Pretox phase. And the Pretox is the preparation for the detox phase. This is when about a week before you're starting your intended juice cleanse or detox program, you start eating really clean foods. You eliminate any animal products, any dairy, and you start eating plant foods, whole plant-based foods. So I'm a big fan of things like blended soups, teas, smoothies, seaweed salads, green salads, kale salads, doing wheatgrass shots. Whatever you can do to eat a whole food, plant-based, liquid-forward diet or blended-forward diet about a week before you start your cleansing and detox protocol is really key. You want to prepare the body so that it's not shocked and you don't have a detox reaction when you begin. So that's number one, is about a week beforehand, really start preparing the body. You can do solid food, you can do blended food, but make sure that you're prepping your endocrine system, your digestive system, all of your organs for the liquid cleansing program. So about a week beforehand you do that. So 5 to 7 days is great. And as you're going into the program, it's really important whether you're choosing a 3-day detox program. And I personally love a combination of green juices, tea, and tons of water. So the important thing when you're going into your program, whether that's 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, or longer, if you're an experienced detox and cleansing person, is to make sure you're getting a ton of hydration and minerals. So in addition to the green juices, which I really recommend a minimum of 64 ounces per day, along with the water and tea. And if you want to do a vegetable broth, a mineral-rich vegetable broth, that's great. But the importance of minerals, I really love doing a supplement like Sun Warrior has a liquid light fulvic acid. Really love that. Easy way to get your minerals, and fulvic acid helps with detox. In addition to all of the liquids that you're going to be doing on your program, again, whether that's 3, 5, or 7 days or longer, is to make sure that you're not only loosening up these toxins, right? We call this, especially with heavy metals, we call it chelation therapy. And you can achieve that by eating things like cilantro or chlorella, which actually help to release the heavy metals that are stored in your tissues. Now, the thing is once we shake loose those toxins and those heavy metals, that's one thing, but we have to flush them out. So during my cleansing protocol, I really recommend doing a far infrared sauna therapy and dry skin brushing. This accomplishes 2 things. In your far infrared sauna therapy, if you don't have the money to invest in one, you can see one up there. I have a clear light. There are a lot of health and wellness centers in major cities now that have far infrared saunas you can go and visit. What this does is, this basically helps to eliminate toxins and heavy metals through the skin, epidermically. so you can actually sweat out the heavy metals. In fact, my cousin Steve went to work in China for about a year, and when he came back to the States, he did a month-long infrared sauna therapy program, and he had so much environmental toxicity in his tissues, he was sweating black liquid. So you will notice tremendous benefits if you have heavy metals, if you have environmental toxicity in your tissues and your glands. Far infrared sauna therapy is amazing. Now, dry skin brushing is great. You basically take a dry skin brush and you go toward the heart in a circular fashion, and it helps to encourage lymphatic drainage, get toxins out of your lymphatic system. Those are another two key protocols. The other thing that I recommend, and this is one thing that workaholics, raise your hands, people don't rest enough. A lot of people I know, they will do a seasonal cleansing detox program and they'll go to work every single day. And that's fine if you can handle it. But what I recommend, especially for people who are working in an office or if you're an entrepreneur, is try and take 3 days off. Like even a 3-day weekend where you're juice cleansing and you're doing liquids and broths Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You end the detox on a Sunday night and you can go on Monday back to work. That's really a sustainable system. If you've never done a juice cleanse or a detox program before, try 3 days for the first time, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's what most people on this planet can carve out. And it's a really, really easy way to integrate a seasonal cleansing program into your regimen. So in that, I say that because you won't have the stress of going to work. That's one thing that can really derail a lot of the detox benefits, is if we are under constant, unmitigated stress, that can really prevent us from achieving the maximum benefits of doing a cleanse. So by doing that 3-day program away from work, you're mitigating the stress, you're reducing the stress, and you're also allowing your body to rest. I find that usually I get about 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. On a cleanse, I need more like 9 to 10 hours. So building in that rest and recovery time for yourself so your organs and your cells can regenerate and detox is very, very crucial. So make sure you structure your cleanse in your calendar to allow for more rest time as well. Now beyond that, if you guys want more details, I mentioned my bestseller, Eaternity. And this is the book right here. I'll show you guys right now. This is Eaternity. This is my book. It's a bestseller, and it has a whole section in here on eating for detox and detox protocols that I recommend, like the one I just mentioned to you guys. So share a few more tips in here with you from the cleansing program. And I've got really, really great recipes in here, like the Impasta Bowl. I've got papaya smoothies, all kinds of really, really great things to do. So I mentioned dry skin brushing. I mentioned probiotics too. Probiotics are amazing when you're doing a cleanse, especially if you're doing things like colonics or you're doing enemas. It's really important to replenish the healthy flora in our gut. So I'm a big fan of actually increasing the probiotics during the cleansing period as well. So if you can find a good liquid probiotic, I'm a big fan of the fermented rice BioK brand. I really love custom probiotics. If you're doing a liquid detox, you can do things like a coconut kefir or a low sugar or zero sugar coconut or almond yogurt. Getting probiotics in your system is amazing for, well, 3 reasons. Number one, they've done a lot of research showing that our emotional health linked to depression, mood swings, can often be a result of imbalance or low amounts of healthy flora in our gut. So by repopulating your gut during a cleansing program, you're actually helping to maintain that good balance of flora in your gut and keeping your mood elevated. Another thing is immunity. When we have a lot of probiotics in our system, especially during a detox program, it's really good to make sure our immunity is high to avoid any kind of potentially negative detox reaction. So big fan of probiotics as well. I mentioned the fulvic acid. I like the Sun Warrior brand. That helps with detox as well. So these are just a lot of the kind of top level seasonal program regimens that I recommend. So again, if you haven't checked it out yet, guys, I'm going to show you the chapter real quick. It's one of my most detailed chapters in terms of research. It's Eat for Detoxification in my book, Eaternity. There's about 154 recipes in here, all kinds of great information. Who's that guy? That was me like 3 years ago. Less hairy. I'm more hairy now. Older and hairier. So that's it for now, guys. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. If you want more details about my seasonal cleansing protocol, I will also put a link to my book Eaternity in the description field below. If you want to check that out, it is on sale on Amazon.com right now. You can pick up that bestseller and enjoy all the recipes and health tips in there. So this is J Rose signing off on the J Rose Show. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and join all the tiny kittens that subscribe to my channel. Baby boy, come here. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to go play with the kitten. Any questions, leave them in the comments section, and I will catch you guys soon with another video here on the channel. Peace.